Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, today I wanted to talk about some warded padlocks. Um, usually they're vintage locks because they're some of the earliest type of lock that was out there. But they're usually inexpensive, but they can be pretty fascinating if you ever collect locks. I didn't start out being a collector. I just wanted to pick locks. But unless you have an eBay account and you sell all the locks that you pick and stuff, you wind up acquiring locks, and after a while, it's like, wow, those are pretty interesting. One of the things I really like about locks is ones that have a patent date on them, because that's not necessarily when the lock was made, but you can tell that it's around somewhere around that time. It's no earlier than that. It could have been a little bit later, because usually anytime they put a patent up there, they're either applying for one or they have a patent, and then after a while they change either the font or something, but they do some kind of design change. So you usually can tell within a few years or so the age of the padlocks. I mean, so that's a good one there. This one, is just a little eagle. You look at it and you're like, oh, yeah, okay, it's just a little warded padlock, But if you look down there, I'll have to read it to you. It says patent October 22nd, 1912. So, so it's just a little tiny lock and everything, but it's pretty cool. It's got some history to it. You have the little round body ones. These are some of the ones that can kind of throw you off, because you look at this in a picture zoomed up, and it looks like something about this size. So it depends on what you're getting on eBay. But like I said, you can get a bunch of different warded locks and everything. I usually just collect Yales, but like I said, I wind up getting all different kinds. Like I recently got these sleigh makers in, and they're all warded. And the one that's given me the hardest time is, of course, the littlest one. So yeah, sometimes you have to. Usually, you can open up a warded padlock with either something like this, the warded pick set. One of those will usually work on damn near everything. Or you can take an old key. You can find an old key or something like that, where they take and they just basically grind off all the wards, and they just leave the actuator mechanism, which is usually down on the bottom, but sometimes it's, a dual piece. This looks like a warded lock, but it's actually a Yale lever lock. You can see the graduation there, and those levers would have had to been manipulated in order for you to be able to turn it. It also has a ward in there also, so it's kind of like a combination ward and lever. Here's just a strictly warded lock. It's also on the Yale type of pattern. It might have been a Corbin. But anyways, those are kind of interesting. I bet you'd like that. You can usually they're fairly inexpensive. They're usually not too difficult to get into, but you can collect them either because of their age or whatever, or just their style, the way they made them. They look interesting. I tend to like the old flat body shackle on a lot of them and stuff, but you can find those. They'll have like paracentric keyways sometimes, but usually you can get a warded pick set in there. I just wanted to say that I am going to do a 500 subscriber giveaway. Oh, this guy's the twist key that I kind of like shined up because it was all grungy and everything. I took some sandpaper to it, and even though it's got like a twisted key and everything, it's basically a warded lock also. You just get past all of those weird spirals and everything and get down to the mechanism, and it pops right open. Pretty cool lock. One of the things I'm going to give away in the giveaway is this Sparrows tuxedo set. I haven't opened it, but the tuxedo set is really good, and the Cordura nylon pouches, they're very durable. These type right here. So that's one of the things I'm going to give away. I'll probably give away some kind of antique locks. Ones that you can pick, like old Yales and stuff. Like I said, I I have gotten into pretty much collecting Yales. This is like the 223. It's warded. The 225 is also warded. Pretty heavy. You know, like cast iron body on those. Yeah, sometimes you look at them and you think, oh, you know, that's not a warded lock or whatever, but you find out that, yeah, the only thing that's stopping you, there's no pins or anything in there. There's just obstructions in a way. So there you go. I thought I'd cover that and let you know that I will be adding more stuff to the giveaway, which I'll do, and I'll announce how I'm going to do it. Like I said, I'll probably have like two. One for people that have a YouTube channel, and then another one for people that participate, you know, like make comments or whatever, but don't necessarily do any videos. You know, members of the community and stuff, the lock sport community. That's all I'm basically doing, is I appreciate my subscribers so much, and this is a lock sport, you know, kind of like channel mostly. I'd like it to go to somebody that would use it, you know, rather than use it to pad their wallet, you know, resell it on eBay or whatever. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and happy picking, everyone.